I am here. Okay, I'll let her know. That's another thing, right? So obviously Souls games are... Is it there? Okay, so you take this belt and then you can go back to Hirata's estate, I believe. Sorry, I'm still, like, even though I'm going to let you hear most dialogue, I'm still kind of in the habit of skipping through. Like, oh, no, my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my fucking god. You know, I'm going to take a pay that because I'm not risking dying a gear. And that's another thing you'll find that in this, like, once you do get good at it, the people that seem difficult at the start, like aiming to be a sword at the start feels impossible because you're like, they are just so difficult, but once you get used to the deflecting and that, they become the easiest and the funnest people to fight in the game. And animals and shit like that are the ones that are actually extremely difficult at that point. Okay. So again, I'm extremely taking my time here, folks. So no going to be any rushing. If I rush, I'll die. Do you know what I mean? And if I take my time, I should be okay, to be honest, because I don't know, like, you've still not got a lot of health and stuff like that, so it's still a risk, but I'm normally, when I concentrate and I try not to be penisy, I'm pretty successful. And, like, don't get me wrong, there's like a few skills, prosthetics and or skills that instantly make this game so much easier. The biggest one is recovering health with death blows. Do you know what I mean? Because right now I've got one Estus and I've used it. Do you know what I mean? So I can't heal again. That's another reason why the start of this game is so fucking hard, because there's actually not that much distance between the bonfires, but you're needing to get from up there to down here. And I know I've used one. Like, and it might not look it, but I'm fucking good at this. But like, if you've never played this before, like, fuck me, it's difficult. Like, it's really difficult with one Estus. But once you've got like 4 or 5 behind you, plus you're recovering health from death blows, it becomes a entirely different ball game. So it does. Entirely different kettle of fish. You can, like, I don't know. I thought there was a bonfire here. No? Oh yeah, you chained over first. The bonfire's over there. Do you know what? I was going to kill those cunts before. Yeah, do you know what? Let's kill these cunts. Let's be a bit penisy, but these are the ones, like, I shouldn't be dying to these cunts. No matter how much health I've got, I should not be dying to these cunts. Oh my god, that is so fucking poor! Fucking piss poor deflecting. Oh, that is so brutal! Fuck up. Take a pellet, I'm no risking dying right now. Like, it's just no happening. I mean, I would get the resurrection cutscene, which I'm letting happen, which I'm not counting as a death, but it just doesn't need to happen yet. And look, if I was feeling penisy, I would have just fought him there without that using that pellet with no health and probably been fine. But why fucking risk it? Do you know what I mean? Like I've said, I don't want to die, so I need to. I just need to fucking concentrate and not let that happen. It's funny, but as well with this game, so obviously it's notorious for being extremely difficult, but that all comes for the gameplay. Like, it's way more forgiving than other Souls games, and but I like had a ton of different ways. I mean, first of all, being able to pause, having like a homeward bone, like a permanent homeward bone, being able to jump back to the bonfire whenever, like very little fall damage, stuff like that. So it's like it's actually way more fucking generous than other Souls games in that regard. Do you know what I mean? But most of its reputation comes from the gameplay and the combat rather than the like the game mechanics, which I said are actually better. Like that there, it looks amazing, man. The giant snake in this, obviously you'll see come soon, but something about it, man. I remember at the time just being blown away by it. It's incredibly designed. I always remember just feeling fucking so bad about killing it as well, or killing it, stabbing its eye, doing whatever the fuck you did. Do you know what I mean? But in the long ending, you do kill it, and it's just like, what did that snake ever really fucking do to deserve this? It kind of, the same goes for a lot of the things you kill and fight in this. Like, you're a bit of a wank in that regard. Bonfire up there, lovely jubbly. I like that a lot. And now, as I said, I'll fight every enemy mostly. Things like the roosters and that. It's a funny game because they're actually pretty dangerous, the roosters, in terms of if they get their hits off. But I kind of don't count them as enemies per se, because you don't really need to fight them. So, I like... You should let me know in the comments if you think that's a cop-out and if you think I should fight them. I'll kill this one just for the absolute fuck it. But yeah, I usually don't really care about them when it comes to my all kill everything playthrough. Do you know what I mean? I'll just usually be quite okay with not killing them. Fine, is it ending up here? Checking I've not missed anything item wise. Like, I don't really remember what all the items are in this. I remember most of the things you need to do for most of the endings. Just like who you need to talk to. And it's one of the games where, although you're getting a lot more of the story, it's still fucking really not clear what you need to do a lot of the time. Like, there's a lot of like having to rest, then talk to somebody, then rest, then talk to somebody. Which, like, if you're programmed like into playing other games, that's just not really how you do it. Do you know what I mean? That's just not how we do things about here, man. Hi, do you, mate? You better know I've been up tenting the fairies that night, or I'll end up setting about you. Hey. Apparently me and this couldn't have met before. Don't believe him though. Something. Yeah, okay.
平田はご存知の通り、芦名の分家。真家な野党なんざ、普通は返り討ちです。けど、先だっての戦の折だ。若い侍は、ほとんど出払ってたんです。そこを狙って押し入りやして、そんで火をつけ奪った。その最中でさ、旦那と会ったのは。旦那は何かを探してた。そんな風に見えやしたね。あっしが知ってるのは、そうか。ああ、あの世もちょうどそんな。今も何か。ねえ旦那、お題さえいただけりゃ、ぜひ情報お買い上げ。ああ、なんと忍びの道具の情報。あっしすげえ平田屋敷の押し入りの時、
Fucking one of the shiter prosthetic tools.
てな調子ですげえ勢いで。
You buying? Okay. No. So, I think I was saying this before, and then I ended up in a tangent. So the Souls games are always notoriously depressing. Do you know what I mean? Like, even Elden Ring's super depressing. Just like they're just bleak worlds with bleak things happening with very few happy endings. But somehow I think this is worse. You know what I mean? Like this is it's like a fantasy Japan, but obviously it's real world, but it's like fantasy. With I think a lot of like Japanese like folklore and legends in terms of, you know, like what's the ending? What's the bad ending again? What's the bad ending where you become the bad guy again? What you called? What is it? What is the bad ending again? What's the bad ending called again? Oh, that's really annoying that I can't remember that. I'm going to need to search it, but that is disgusting. The Shura ending. So the Shura, I'm pretty sure that's based on real Japanese folklore and stuff. But it's a fucking super depressing game. I mean, so is Souls and all that, but I think it's because you actually know people better. Like, you kind of get to know people better, and like, it's like you don't really take it in when you're going through places like this. But this is just meant to be like a wee Japanese town, and it's just getting fucking pillaged. Getting pillaged, do you know what I mean? Big time, fucking. So it's pretty fucking depressing. Although, unlike other Souls games, it can actually have a fairly happy ending. I mean, it's not really happy for you most of the time, but like if you put the time in, you can sort shit out, like for cunts. So it's will be a better place to live down the line. But like the Shura ending in that is about as dire as it comes. In all honesty, it's actual just pure depression in a can, man. Pure depression in a fucking can. Come on. Right, right, okay. So we're going to take a... No, that's it. I say there's also this is a unique game in the sense that like it makes you forget how to play like it's a Dark Souls game, and then it just chucks you a few bosses that like are 100% should be done like that, and that's what makes it heavy confusing. Now, obviously, after you've played the game enough times, you'll know what the ones are, so it's not that big an issue. I mentioned the Guardian Ape, I mentioned the Demon of Hatred, but the Chained Ogre right now is another one. And this is an infamous, very difficult early boss. But you know, without took my trumpet, because I've already showed myself up in this room once. I usually make mincemeat of the chained ogre, because when it comes down to it, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm a Souls boy, you know what I mean? I've always been a Souls boy. I'll always be a Souls boy at heart. You know what I mean? In there. So end of the day is night, end of the night is day. Do you know what I mean? And if we do a sneak there, we can get rid of one of his health bars, which is pretty essential at this early stage, I would say. Just doing the grab attack. Oh, I thought I was going to get it there. I could have been penisy. And I was penisy. I waited in there. Oh, that's fucking moment, man. I was just like, oop. There we sidestep, man. End up getting set about. But see, I mean, like, I'm a fucking... Oh, fuck. Forgot I don't have the machinery counter yet. So, spear cunts are dangerous until you get this... until you get the machinery counter, which absolutely nullifies any piercing attacks, like, to a ridiculous level. Before you get that, piercing attacks are super fucking dangerous. Super fucking dangerous. But aye, there you fucking go. So, like I said, you know, that is a good performance on that. I mean, like, I can do the chain ogre with like, my eyes closed. But you can just be fucked. Like I said, like, the timing there was very tight. And if he grab attacks you, I mean, he'll do a lot of damage, but the main issue is if he launches you off here, which he's want to do. You know, it's definitely a fairly common occurrence. But aye, so what I think I'm going to do, so we're at an hour and a half mark now, so I'm going to crack on through here. So we've got a guy down there. And this, again, this is another one of the ones where it's just pure gank mobs and a mini boss. And this is when you're at first when you like don't really know where they are and what sneak attacks to do, like, this is a fucking super hard area. Super fucking hard area. But if you deal with everybody, like, if you know where they all are and you deal with them separately, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I mean, the generals aren't particularly difficult mini bosses on their own. It's just when they're chucked at you with about a million other enemies is the problem. So, user are down there. Waiting to see if somebody's on the patrol there. And you don't need to worry, they don't give a fuck about dead bodies or anything like that. The AI is not, the AI is not great in that regard. So you don't really need to worry about leaving dead bodies, you just don't want to get caught by them, visibly. Again, I could do this a lot quicker, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to be this careful here. Like I said, I really do not want to die. So I'm being super careful and concentrating. Normally you don't, I wouldn't take this here. Because even if I get spotted, you can just kind of you know, run away and you should be alright. I mean, like that there, you know, I didn't deal with that there at all there, but I just hit and, you know, and they should on aggro now. In a moment, anyway. And like I said, like, once you deal with all these cunts and then fight the mini boss, there's really not that much to it. But try fighting all these cunts and the mini boss at the one time, man. Like, fuck that shit. And then on top of that, it's kind of like, you know, when you first started it, the mini boss, you know, until you learn how to deflect, and that will still be relatively difficult on their own. So if you do die, then you need to go through this all again, this sneaking all again, and it can be disheartening, shall we say. I mean, why you use all standing there every last one of these? I need one of these to fuck off. He's went back to his spot. You please fuck off? That one right there, why is he just chilling there? I didn't like that the other day, man. I didn't like that one fucking bit. And it looks like he's heading back up. No, he's just storming about there. It's fine. Hello. Okay. And you're back with me. What? Oh yeah. Okay, that's fine. Oh fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Okay, let's just drink this right now. We can't fucking risk. Again, this is shockingly, been pretty shockingly dealt with by me. I've not got the fluidity here, and I can feel it, so it's a smart decision to be as pragmatic as I'm being right now, because I'm getting a hit in that. If I stay in there, I will die. So, and I'm not, you know, I'm not going to change what I'm doing right now. It's the right call. But the performance is good, and if I was being penisy, I would have bad, sorry, and if I was being penisy, I would have died already, because, you know, because they would have made me pay, absolutely. They would have absolutely fucking positively made me pay. I mean, but look, like this is a really hard bit, no doubt, and we've got them all dealt with, and now we've just got the big man. Right, come down here and fight me like a fucking man. Come down here and fight me like a fucking man, you fucking son of a bitch. Fucking should I let that happen? Oh! No, that time. Easy as you fucking like, my suit. See, that's the thing, man. No matter how much shite my performance is, man, put me head on against a boss with a sword and watch me fucking fly, man. Even if I do need to just block and not deflect, watch me fucking fly, man, because I'll fly high. I'll fly high like a kite in the fucking skies, you know what I'm saying? I'll fly high like I fly in the fucking fly. I'll fly and I fly and I fly and I fucking fly and I fly and I fucking fly, do you know what I'm saying? And end of the day, it's night. It's like I'm talking about how shite that has went there, but we're still no had to use a resurrection. We're still no died apart from that fucking Giro. But trust me, like I'll be fucking, you know, that'll keep me awake at night for many fortnights, you know what I mean? Don't worry about that. Like, I will punish myself for that, both mentally and physically. So, you know, I'm the one that's going to pay the price for that. And also Giro, when I fucking see him again, is going to big time pay the price for that. But, apart from that, do you know what I mean? End of the day, it's night, end of the night is day, and I can talk all I want about how I feel like it's not going well, but, you know, like, maybe it is. Do you know what I mean? Maybe it fucking is. Right, so we've got 15 minutes to go, so yeah, I want to get to Big Witsy's face on the horse. The first proper boss battle of the game. The actual boss battle. That's where we're looking to go. Now, where am I going? I thought it was this way. Like dropping down here? Yeah. Huh? He's... Oh. Who's that sliming a bit, man? Who's there sliming? Yeah, fucking rockets, man. And slime balls. Oh, please don't see me here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I got lucky there. And I could die here. That's a scary bit, and I would feel quite cheated because, like, it's not even like a fucking boss battle, really. Do you know what I mean? Like, you should not die here. Oh, you fuck. Come on. Get your ass out of there. I mean, I would like to not stab it in the eye here if possible. Oh no! Oh, there's Dave. Fuck! 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 Oh, I should have just stabbed it in the eye. I should have just stabbed it in the fucking eye. Oh, no, no. I've not even got the resurrection cutscene. Right, do you know what? Right. Do you know what? Do you know what? I'm not going to count that. I'm not going to count deaths like that. It's just like I'm not going to count me falling off at the start. It's not really what the game's about. I tried to get by it with stabbing it in the eye there because I just didn't really want to stab it in the eye because I think it's actually quite cute and I'm quite a big fan of snakes and that. So, you know, I felt I was being a nice guy there and there's ways to get by it with stabbing it in the eye, but I just don't really know how to do it. So I'm going to stab it in its fucking eye. Don't you worry at all about that. But at the same time, I mean, look at it. Look how fucking majestic that thing is. But at the same time, I'm not counting that as a death, right? I've still not even got my resurrection thing because it was that much of a bullshit death because I got launched off the edge and that, so we're not counting that. But it's getting stabbed in the fucking eye this time, do you know what I mean? That's what happens when you try to do a cunt a favour. I'm going for that white waiting up there, whatever it is, as well. I didn't want to do that! I'll be the first to say I did not want to do that. Okay, I'm not going for that thing. Fuck it. Fuck it. It's not even anything good. I know it's not anything good. Just like to see Big Snakey Boy. I did not want to do that, okay? I didn't want to do that. Oh! You fucking bastard! Oh, Jesus Christ. That was scary, man. That was scary. That's a great segment there, by the way. It's a fucking great segment. But yeah, that definitely no counting. Can we put it on? We'll use a giveaway with there, folks. Obviously, if you looked at my actual script, you know, it would, like, the game script, it would say a death. But I'm not the kind of cunt, like, I can... Like, I'm not the kind of cunt, like, Chris, for example, if he's playing a game, like, and they say, like, a glitch is stopping them from getting 100% or something like that, he couldn't let that stand, do you know what I mean? Like, he would need that 100%. I'm kind of good knowing that I did achieve it in my mind, do you know what I mean? I don't need to see the 100, it would be nice. But, I will just accept the fact that, like, if I should have it, do you know what I mean? And the same kind of goes with deaths. Like, technically I have died now, okay, there's no doubt about it. I will be the first to put my hands up and admit that, but I'm safe in saying, like, it's not been anything to do with my gameplay in it. I mean, I took a chance with a snake and I paid the price, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You just never trust a snake. Never trust a fucking snake, man. But yeah, I'm definitely not, I'm okay with that not counting as a death. You're coming with me. So that's just how I feel, folks, and I think that unless you're being incredibly harsh, I would fully expect you all to agree with me. But yeah, we're just got this wee segment, and then this is going to culminate with the first major boss of the game, and that'll bring us to about the 2-hour mark, and we'll leave it at that. Like I said, we can put unofficial deaths at 2, because technically I died to... Well, no. We'll say unofficial deaths at 1, because your mate have died that first time, so... no! That was so poor. That was so fucking poor. Yeah, that was all pretty fucking poor, but fuck it. End of day, it's night, end of night, it's day, and we move. A pellet for me in here, because I will use it. I don't really want to use that bonfire again. So yeah, we'll put an official deaths at 1. I mean, technically, I died the minute I started when I jumped off that cliff, but I think it goes back to, like, I mean, look at how depressing this is. But I think technically it goes back to the start there, so... Are we ready? Show off the longbow a bit again. I think that's a wee you're actually getting a wee tip there that animals don't like gunpowder. Join your horse in the afterlife, my boy. Yeah, I'm a nice guy. Wolf's a real nice guy, isn't he? You seen that cunt there? Just pure suffering, man. Missed his fucking horse. Don't blame him, do you know what I mean? In my new job, I've, like, there's a few horses, like, where my new job is, in our class. Absolutely. Top class. I do not blame the cunt for, being heartbroken by the death of his horse. So, me being Wolf, and also me being me, I just thought, I'm going to do this cunt a turn here. You know what, watch this, mate, I'm going to do your turn. Knifed him in the fucking neck, man. Sent him to the afterlife with his horse, man. I mean, like, in the real world, there is no afterlife, so I would have just been murdering a cunt in cold blood, but in this, in Wolf's world, I'm pretty sure there is an afterlife, so... And he's with his horse now. Well, maybe no, actually, because, I mean, you're sitting there greeting about your horse, but look at all these fucking, I guess, civilians that you've put in the gun, so... Oh, wait, actually, no. This is a Sheena, and so they're protecting it, aren't they? Okay, no, actually. Yeah, no, maybe it is just a sad story. End of the day, it's night, and end of the night, it's day, and, like, I can't be held accountable for every cunt's horse that dies, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not my thing. It's just not what Wolf's about, do you know what I mean? Wolf's just about the graft, about the job, do you know what I mean? About protecting wee fucking Kubo 12 strings. And I mean, you can tell before you even go in here, it's going to be a boss battle, but yeah, this is the first boss battle of the game. Where are you? What are you? Aye, fucking right, that was a block. That's alright, that's all okay. That's alright, that's all alright. Oh, fuck off. No, 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 no. How? Oh, no, nah, nah. Fuck off. Fuck off. Honestly, man. Oh, that's a fucking load of shit. I don't want to take your blood again and live. I want to just not die. Oh, that was so badly done, that first phase. So badly done, and now I've not got much margin for error for the second. That's okay. Okay, I'm going to drink this. Fuck it. That's it, come on. Finish him. Oh, yes. Love how he kills the horse here, by the way. Oh, no, wait. No, he doesn't kill the horse. It's just super sad. The horse goes up and sniffs his dead body. Look how sad that is, man. I'm sorry, big man. Sorry, big man. Didn't mean to kill your master. Wish you all the fucking best. Wish you all the fucking best, man. Yeah. So... what can I fucking say? What can I fucking say about all of that, to be all honest with you, man? I'm really disappointed. Like, technically speaking, I've still not fully died. But I didn't want that resurrection thing to happen till at least against Giro. But look, it's fine. It will get easier from now on, because I'll get gourd seeds in that, and as soon as your health gets pumped up in that, it does get easier. As soon as you've got more Estus, it definitely gets easier as well. But aye, I'm annoyed. But look, hey ho, I did say the plan was to not die properly. And we did die to the snake technically, but we're not counting that, so... you know, we're still on for that. We're definitely still on for that. And I'm fine using resurrection. You know, a better man would try to do it without... would try to do it without resurrecting, but... Samurai! 忍びは大概そうじゃ。名乗らず死におる。じゃが、その左腕、忍び技師とは夏。Should I mind you, big man? なるほど。石湾の狼か。気に入ったぞ。ならば、Sekiro. Sekiro! That's literally, I'm pretty sure that's the only time you get called Sekiro in this. Well, I mean, Tengu of Ashina, but it's actually Ishin. I'm pretty sure Ishin is the only cunt that actually calls you Sekiro in all of this.
うじゃうじゃと我が物顔でな。ネズミもいろいろじゃ
I mean, look, overall my performances today has still been alright, but I'm really going to be struggle to get to sleep tonight after some of the things that happened, do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's night.
どうじゃセキロ。ネズミ狩りをせぬか。承知した。よし、セキロよ。これは。切ってまいれ。さすれば、お主の戦に役立つ。切ってま。さすれ。
So couple of things. So obviously that session, I love that outfit as well. I kind of mean you need to do a certain gauntlet of strength to get that. It's a cool outfit. Like it's actually really difficult to get the additional outfits in this. You need to like do some quite mad shit to do them, but that is one of them. But what was I going to say? So I watched Princess Mononoke with Caitlin for the first time. Like for the first time for both of us, but we watched it for the first time like a week ago or something. And now it could just be because they're both steeped in like Japanese legends and lore and like real life Japanese legend and lore, and that's where the similarities are. But fuck me, man, it's reeking of Sekiro. So many similarities, like the gunpowder fort, like the lepers with the bandages, like the samurais look so much like the Interior Ministry in this. Like the rats, the wee cunts with the mad hats and the mad elevated shoes. Like, there's so many fucking similarities. Like, if you've played this, I recommend going and watching Princess Mononoke, whether it's for the first time or if it's the first time since playing this. And honestly, the comparisons are wild. It's a fucking really good movie. I highly recommend it. Yeah, and Amy, you are. Yeah, Amy, you are. So.
ないだろう。だからこそ、あんたもあやつも。
I can shut it, you young cow.
ババが何をか、あんたの親、そういうものだ。
End up getting boxed, man. Would you like that, eh? Would you like to get your head boxed in? You stupid cow. Fucking talk to me like that, man. I say, don't you know who I am? I am Wolf. I am Sekiro. Shagishu. These girls fall like nose, nose. These girls fall like Onimos. Dominoes. Dominoes. Prayer bead, that's some high grade, that, by the way. Prayer bead is high grade. That was the one missing when I was 100% in this the first time. That was the one prayer bead that oh fuck, that I didn't, that I missed. That was the one I missed. And you can see why, it's pretty easy to fucking miss. Is there anything else up here? I don't think so. Fuck it. Right, so we're going to call it that anyway. I'm going to head up here to the left, actual first. Talk to this memorial mob cunt. But aye, that's just how I feel about Skater Boy. And I can't help the fact that that's how I feel, do you know what I mean? Oh, there she is!
流因の力、この目でしかと見ることになると。何者だ。エマと言います。
Alright, Emma, my man. Here, Emma, shake my horn.
猿お方と。
すみませぬが、ただあなたを助けよとそう仰せつかっています。ですが、あなたが持っているそれは元もくすしとして。 はい、あなた気づいているかこのひょうたんのやつきたとて少し休めば
Sorry, I said like I'm treating this like a first playthrough, but I'm kind of reading the subtitles quite quick and jump through. But basically she's just saying she needs gourd seeds to upgrade my Estus.
ひょうたんの新たな種を加えれば手に入れたら。
わかった。ひょうたん。
はい。種をひょう。これで薬水の傘が。
We got any more?
妙。貢献があれば奇妙と思うことでそれが。
そうか。
ひょうたんの種を見つ薬水のかさ増しをし。
She just wants me to bring her gourd seeds. Oh, I did have more on me.
ああ、仏に備え。
ならば仏のことならば。
Okay.
なんだお前さ、カシットは忍びろっておきな。これは忍びの技じゃ。
忍びテクニックス。
真似できぬ。忍びの戦う。まあどうするかはお前さ戦う術など。手に入れた。任具。忍び義手は牙任具を仕込むことでその牙は形を変えることができるようになる。叩き立てならば打ち砕き素早きて仕込んだ任具が増えるだけ敵を殺す術。
Yeah, the first time I played this, I really only used the firecrackers prosthetic for like animals, or even not for animals. Firecracker and the axe. But in my last playthrough, I've realised there's other really good ones. I've watched some videos on that. In my last playthrough, I was trying to do different things, like to spice it up. Like, I was trying to use a lot of Mistdraven, which is really cool if it comes off for you. The Phantom Umbrella's death was very OP broke. Like, I didn't really know how to use that before. It just kind of confused me a bit. It's not confusing, like, it's just blocking, but, like, just because you're completely changing the button that you're deflecting with, it just confused me a bit, but I realise now that's super OP, especially when you're fighting the Headless. The axe is good, and the firecrackers are super good for anything animal based. But the Mistfeathers is class. Okay, fine, that's fine. Makiri counter is absolutely essential, so we'll get that sorted. And yeah, let's do that as well. Fuck it. Better sneaking. Okay, that's good. A very good. Like, next time is going to be considerably easier because of those things. Defos.
はい。
お主と九郎様の。
幻。
ああ、九郎様は今はどこに。
アシナの城。その天守地下。
Emma's smoking hot, man, so she is.
ですが。
So's Wolfman, look at them, they would make some fucking hot Todd babies. Not let that smelly old scalper in there.
どのような。
俺はひとたびだが気づけば。
ひとたび死に。
How fucking raging at that happened.
それは九郎様、流因の巫女の力と言われ、海星の力を与えられた者は死してなお幾たびでも。
バカな。
Impossible.
おかしなことです。ですが、現に起きている。また変わったことがあれば知らせてください。海星の力が。狼殿。一つ。
なんだ。
少し顔。
何？
白いあざ。これは生まれつきですか？
いや。
ならば流因を受けた者に現れるということか、あるいは兆しか。
Hmm.
もう良いか。
あ、無礼をしました。白いあざならば 留飲を受けたもあるいは、おや、
ああ、仏に備えろと。
ならば仏のことならば狼。おや、
Okay,
ああ、仏に。
なるほど。
let's rest. Okay, and we're all good, so we are ready to go next time, basically. 4 health. We've had our physical attributes upgraded and our attack power upgraded by 1 as well. So Tirata State. Last time I did Tirata State, it was actually fine. It's like that first bit that I've just done, from the start all the way up to what's his face? Is it Onyubu or something? Onyuba, whatever. That is probably the hardest bit in the game, genuinely. Because like you've just your health is so low, you've got 1 Estus, you know, you get no prosthetics for the most part. It's tough. Hirata Estate is also fucking extremely difficult, especially when you're just starting out. But I found last time I did Hirata Estate in the new game I'd started a few weeks ago or months ago or whatever, I found that it was actually not too bad. Because by that point, like I said, and you know what you're doing, you know where all the collectibles are, so I'm going in there with 4 Estus. I mean, that's fucking honors. 4 Estus, like, I can make that work fine. You've had the health upgrade, so you've got a bit of leeway with damage. So yeah, anyway, so next time I'm here, we're just going to come up to here, we're going to do a wee pray, we're going to put a wee bell in the fucking dish, and Bob's your fucking uncle, Tina's your aunt, and you can take that one to the fucking bank. But yeah, until then, if you could do one thing for me, stay